Today we are traveling to Bachelors Grove. This is a place in Midlothian, Illinois. The picture you see here is an iconic ghost picture from that cemetery. Now let's take a look. We're going to do a photo analysis, but not of this one. This is Mr. Bad Rican and Mr. Adrian. He provided this photograph on a recent visit, and in a few seconds here I'll show you the finished result, and then we'll get into the analysis. Alright, now join me as I go step by step and I show you how Adrian captured this photograph and then we enhanced it. Okay, so here's the picture in question and we're going to go through it. I'm using Lightroom 6 in order to work with this photograph, and we'll see if we can bring out some detail. Now, he's captured some other stuff before, like I said, but we're going to check out this photograph here, and I'm going to try to zoom in at the very end. So I'm going to first, what I'm going to do is do my usual things for photograph. It's going to bring up the exposure a little bit. Okay, I'm going to bring down the highlights. Bring down the highlights, and then we're going to pull up the shadows. Not too much. Alright, now what we're looking at, we're supposed to be looking on the right hand corner. Depending on where you're looking at this from, it might be a little different, but right hand corner lower. Okay, another thing I like to do is I want to go into the whites. I want to bring those up enough that we show a little bit, and then the blacks we're gonna pull those back a little bit. Here we go. Alright, so it's starting to look a little better. I want to add a little bit of contrast, so let's add contrast. As you see, as I add contrast, now you can really start to see this, what he's looking at in the corner. Very, very interesting photograph, and Adrian, great capture. This is awesome. Thank you for sharing it with us. Let's do the clarity. Bring the clarity up a little bit. Now you see how it looks. We can even do a comparison, see what it looks like, just to go back and forth and see what it looked like before to how it looks now. Let's do that. Let's do this so you can see on the split, see how much we've done, how much detail we've brought out. Now the thing in question is down here. You see this in the corner, and I'm going to pull back to our regular view. Okay, so there it is. Okay, now we can do a couple of things. Let's zoom in and let's take a look closely at what he's talking about. Now I'm gonna pull in close. All right, do you see the figure in the corner here? And I think that's about as far as I can go here. Maybe I can go a little closer, but right there. So this is what we're talking about. Do you see it? Right here. Very, very weird. Almost looks like there's two faces, or maybe one. It's a very strange anomaly. Hard to say what it is. Well, we can do a couple of things. We can try to inverse it and see if anything will come. Maybe if we turn it black and white. Actually, let's do a tone curve and see what happens with that. Okay, if we do that, kind of bring this up a little bit, we give it a little bit more detail. Okay, let's delete this control point here and then bring this down so you can see, you can start to see it a little bit better there now. Very strange. It does have the shape of a body, right? Kind of weird. Let's see, what else can we do? Let's go black and white. So if you go black and white, you can start to see it a little bit better. What do you guys think this is? This is pretty strange, and he's captured some other things before as well, and I'm not sure what this is. Just very weird picture. Okay guys, so we brought it into Photoshop. Now we're gonna do a little bit more to it and see if we can get it in here. It looks like a small person, really weird, really strange. So let's try a few things and see if we can bring more out of it if we can. Okay, so if we look at it now, this is just linear light. It's a little better. Let's try something else. Let's try some hard light. Okay. Try another one. Some people say if you want to see something in there, try to inverse it. See this linear. So there. Ooh. So if you look at that now, if we bring it in even closer now, look. Oh my God, that looks really strange. What do you guys think? That looks really strange. It almost looks like a face profile, like a side face profile. I'm not sure. That's really weird. That's linear burn. Let's try to color burn. It almost looks like a child's face, but I'm not sure. Guys, that's really odd because it's like now I can see the side profile of what looks like a child. It's really strange. It's really odd. Let me try one more. Let me delete the layer and then try it to add some different things here. Let's try this. I'm gonna do Control I and then we'll see what the inverse looks like. Ooh. Really weird, guys. I don't know what to make of this. Okay guys, so that's as far as I'm gonna go with it. Really strange, the way it looks. I really don't know what to make of it. It looks like a side profile of a small child. I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be just my mind, and I did do a lot to it, so you know, you be the judge. You tell me what you think this is. But there it is. And Adrian, thanks again for letting me use my your photograph here. What do you guys make of it? Tell me in the comments, and then I'm gonna have more footage and stuff from when we were there, and maybe if I go through the footage, maybe I see something that we captured. But so far I haven't seen anything. This is the only thing that Adrian shared. So there it is, guys. Let me know what you guys think. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.